Good morning students. Welcome to engineering drawing tutorial. I am Rakesh, assistant professor in Department of Mechanical Engineering, Kids Warangal. In this video lecture, I am going to explain one problem in projections of straight lines 2. I have taken this problem from engineering drawing by N.D.BHATT textbook. Let us see the question. That is problem number 10.10. A line PQ 100 mm long is inclined at 30 degrees to HP and at 45 degrees to the VP. Its midpoint is in the VP and 20 mm above the HP. Draw its projections. If its NP is in third coordinate and Q in first coordinate. Let us see. Here he has given one line, that is PQ. This is the PQ. Also he has mentioned that its midpoint. Let us take this PQ length is 100 mm. This is 100 mm. Its midpoint means half of this length. That is the name is also mentioned here. That is if not mentioned, let us assume that point name is M. This is the midpoint. Midpoint means PM equal to PQ. PM equal to MQ. One more condition is that this line 30 degrees to the HP, that means theta equal to 30 degrees. This is the theta. And 45 degrees to the VP, this is the pi. Next, true length is PQ equal to 100 mm. This is the true length. One more condition is its midpoint is in the VP, 20 mm above the HP. Here midpoint projections are 20 mm above the HP, that means M dash is above the XY. Let us take this is the XY. Midpoint is 20 mm above the HP. This is the M dash. And one more condition is this point is in the VP, so M dash is above XY and M point, that means top view point on XY. Next, if its end, that means line ends P and Q. P is in third coordinate. Already we know what is the position. For example, the point lies in third coordinate. We know the projections of that point. That means P point, that means P dash point is below XY. That means front view point below XY, and top view point, that is above XY, and Q in the first coordinate. This is the opposite to third coordinate. That means front view is above XY and top view is below XY. These are the few important points regarding this problem. You can see here the front view and top view, P will be below and above XY. Already I said the front view of P is below XY and top view of P is above XY. Another point is Q. Q in the first coordinate. So front view front view of Q, that is above XY, that means Q dash. Top view is below XY, that means Q point. First you have to draw one XY line. First the XY line. Next you have to locate midpoint midpoint. That means already we know this midpoint is in the VP and 20 above the HP. So the top view on XY. So mark M, the top view of the midpoint in the XY, and project its front view, that is M dash 20 above the HP. As per the given problem, locate M dash point, M point, that is top view on XY line. Next locate the front view point, that is 20 above the HP. So the point name is M dash. Now draw the locus line at M dash. This is the locus of M dash. Next one is, this line makes inclined angle, that is 30 degrees to the HP. So already you have studied line inclined to one plane in the exercise 10A. So you can see the true length in the front view. So that's why I am taking this M dash. At the point of M dash, I am going to construct initial front view. This makes 30 degrees to the HP. You can take angle at M dash or on XY. Through M dash, draw a line making an angle theta, that is equal to 30 degrees with XY, and with the same point as centered and radius equal to half of the PQ. Let us see. You can see here, from M dash center, with the help of M dash you can construct 30 degrees line with XY. This is the 30 degrees line. You can draw along M dash point. Now take your engineering compass, measure half of this line length, that means 100 by 2, 50 mm, M dash center. Cut this 30 degrees line above and below the XY. This is the above XY and this is the below XY. Now give us lettering. This is the P1 or Q1. You can also take you can also mention this P1 as P1 dash, because this is the initial front view. You can also take as this is the P1 dash. This is the Q1 dash. This is the initial front view, P1 dash and Q1 dash. Next, draw the projectors from P1 to XY and Q1 to XY. This is the P1, this is the Q1. Here P1 Q1 is the length of top view. Here P1 dash Q1 dash is the initial front view and P1 Q1 is the length of top view. Similarly, at P1 dash or P1 and Q1 dash or Q1, draw the locus lines. This is the AB local line. This is the at Q1 dash, that is the CD. Here you can read the statement. Project P1 Q1 to P1 Q1. This is the capital P1 to P1 from capital Q1 to Q1. Next, P1 Q1 is the length of PQ in the top view. You can see here P1 Q1 is the length of top view. Next, AB and CD are the path of P and Q respectively. You can see this is the path of P and Q. AB is the one local locus line and CD is also one locus line. Similarly, you have to construct the line that makes 45 degrees to the VP. So You can see this inclination in top view, so that's why you can take M point, draw the 45 degrees line. Similarly, through M, draw a line making angle pi, that is equal to 45 degrees with xy. Take your mini drafter and set to 45 degrees, draw the 45 degrees line. Otherwise, you can take protractor, measure 45 degrees and draw the 45 degrees inclination line at M. Now take your engineering compass, take radius as half of this length because this is the midpoint. So you can take 100 by 250. Cut on both sides of this 45 degrees line, above xy and below xy. That name is P2. This is the Q2. You can also take this is the small P2. You can also take this as small P2 and this is the small Q2. Here P2 and Q2 is the initial top view. Here pi is 45 degrees. Now draw the projectors from P2 to at locus of M dash. This is the P2 dash from Q2 to locus of M dash. This is the Q2 dash. Here this P2 dash and Q2 dash, this is the length of final front view. This is the length of front view. We can read the statement: project P2 Q2 to P2 dash Q2 dash, from P2 to P2 dash, Q2 to Q2 dash on the horizontal line through M dash. P2 dash Q2 dash is the length of PQ in the front view, and you can see here P2 dash and Q2 dash the length of front view of capital PQ. Now draw the locus lines at P2 and Q2. This EF is the locus line at P2 and GH. Here GH is the locus line at Q2. You can see here. Here EF and GH are the path of P and Q respectively in the top view. The last statement is with M as center. You can see here. Where is M? This is the M as center. Take your engineering compass. This is center. Measure. Take MP1 radius or MQ1 radius. First, you can take these both lengths are equal. MP1 equal to MQ1. So first take MP1 length, M as radius. Draw the arc from P1 to locus of EF, that means locus of P2. This name is P3. You can take as this as P1. You can take as P. This is the final. Let us see. Similarly, you can take MQ1 radius, M as center. Draw the arc from Q1 to locus of GH. This point name is Q3, or you can take small q. Similarly, M dash P2 dash radius or M dash Q2 dash radius. Let us take your engineering compass, M dash center, take M dash P2 dash radius, draw the arc M dash P2 dash radius, draw the arc from P2 dash to locus of P1 dash, that means path of AB. That name is P dash. This name is, you can also take as P dash. Next, now M dash center, M dash Q2 dash radius, draw the arc from this Q2 dash to locus of Q1 dash. This name is Q3 dash or Q dash. You can read a statement with MS center and radius equal to MP1 or MQ1. MP1 or MQ1. Draw arcs cutting EF at P3. Cutting EF at P3 and GH at Q3. Where is GH at Q3. Similarly, with M dash as center and radius equal to M dash P2 dash and M dash Q2 dash. M dash center, radius M dash P2 dash or M dash Q2 dash. Draw the arcs cutting AB. Where is AB? AB at P3 dash and CD at Q3 dash. CD at Q3 dash. Now join P3 dash Q3 dash. Others you can call as P dash and Q dash. Before going to join P3 dash Q3 dash, just you can draw the projectors P3 to P3 dash. P3 to P3 dash. Similarly, Q3 to Q3 dash. Now join P dash Q dash or now join P3 dash Q3 dash. Also you can call as P dash Q dash. Now join these two. This is your final front view. P dash and Q dash final front view. Now similarly you can join P3 and Q3 or you can also call as P and Q, small p and Q. This is your final top view. Now you can draw these two views, that means P dash Q dash final front view and PQ final top view with HB pencil. I hope this is very clear to everyone. Here P dash Q dash and PQ is the final views of the given problem. Thank you for watching. Please do like and subscribe my channel for more updates.